Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Last Remnant. In the last episode, what we did was we did a bunch of side quests, talked to the God Emperor, and he said, look, I'll tell you about the Conqueror, but you have to go through this mean looking portal. And I went, alright, guess I'll go through the portal. And so that's what we're going to do. Also, Castellum. Built to represent the God Emperor's prestige, this is known to be the greatest castle of its time. Onward. To the portal. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Use the teleportation device. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm not doing anything stupid. Okay. Yep. Beneath Underworld. I think this is the dungeon where I remember getting like 12 chains over and over again. This is where I grinded up BR to try and beat the last boss. I'm pretty sure. We've been here before. Although it was called the Sacred Lands before. It doesn't know about you, but this don't look too sacred to me. This looks pretty spooky. No map. Let's use the crystal orb of justice. Justice? Justice! There's not even a map button or icon. I can't see where I am. Onwards we go. I do like how these things shift and change and stuff. It looks very interesting. Also, I hate this part. It's essentially just a maze. In all but name. We'll find the way. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, I think I picked the right way first time. This area is pretty sweet. I'm a big fan of these like runes. And like, it looks sci-fi and futuristic, but also kind of ancient at the same time. Ancient future. That's what I like. As an aesthetic choice. There's a big old massive door. I'm sure this is fine. No worries. I also know there isn't that much game left. Disc 2 is very short comparably to Disc 1.
Someone's here.
Wagram, my man.
Wagram. Lord Wagram. It has been far too long. Wagram, what exactly are you scheming?
Your eyes hold such suspicion. I am merely doing what the Remnants desire of us.
What are you talking about?
Before man so much as crawled upon the earth, Remnants existed, maintaining balance and harmony. Remnants were treated as divine creations by man, both feared and worshipped. However, all changed with the birth of one who could control them all. As time passed, men grew more and more audacious, treating remnants as nothing more than beneficial tools. So foolish are men. Once again, men must fear remnants' power. They must worship their strength. That is the only role of such unworthy creatures. Now, with the coming of a remnant that can express his desires, we must listen, obey, and accept all he has to say. Whatever the cost.
You say there is a remnant that can express his intentions? His desires?
You mean the Conqueror, right?
Preposterous.
That can't be.
Indeed, this was his home before he awakened. Heed my words. You will leave the Conqueror be. That is, if you value your lives.
Wait! What if the Conqueror's planning something horrible? Like taking over the entire world? You're saying you want us to just sit back and watch it happen?
Weren't you listening, my boy? I said whatever the cost.
Your Excellency, you can't feel the same way.
The line of God Emperors is due to the remnants. Who are we to stand in the way of the Conqueror's wishes? Hear this, Marquis of Athlum. Hereafter, no one shall hinder the Conqueror. Any who go against his goals shall be branded a traitor. Go, and inform the Congress at once. You will abide by our command, Marquis.
The Conqueror! He's on the move!
Headed where?
To Illusion, sir!
What does he want now?
He may very well be trying to seize the sacred lands. However, I am at a loss as to what purpose that would fulfill.
What of the other lords?
Sir! The other lords have shown no sign of movement.
Although they object to the current situation, none wish to be branded a traitor.
You're right. No one dares oppose the God Emperor. Damn it!
Man, you guys are useless. Dave, I can go straighten things out with the Conqueror if you want. I'm not originally from Athlum, so you shouldn't take any heat from what I do, right?
Please, tell me you're joking.
I'm totally serious. I mean, I know it won't be easy. But I have my talisman, so if I play my cards right...
This is lunacy. You must be joking.
Dave, I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. If it weren't for you, Irina would probably still be kidnapped, and Mom and Dad would probably be in big trouble too.
Well...
It's time I paid you back for everything you've done for me. Sis, this time I can't take you with me. Be good, okay? I'll be back. You know I will.
I'm an idiot. What am I doing sitting here? Rush, you're right. If we leave the Conqueror to do as he pleases, it may not matter whether the God Emperor considers us traitors. We may be faced with a fate much worse. Wagram may have been able to accept this, but that does not mean we have to sit back and do the same.
Dave.
The consequences can be dealt with later. We must do whatever is necessary to protect our world from the forces which oppose us. I command you as Lord David Nassau, Marquis of Athlum. All troops are to head to Illusion immediately. We will fight the Conqueror. do not wish to participate, flee Athlum now. Stay only if this holds purpose to you.
You really are a fool if you think anyone here will abandon you at this crucial time.
Yeah, we fear nothing and nobody.
If His Excellency is to find out, we can think of a cover story if need be.
Lord David, let's go.
Thank you, everyone. For the honor of Athlum.
Yes, my lord!
I'm invited too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking guess so. Jesus. Hello, Dad. Hey, you two. If things get hairy, just run away. Got it? Fucking run away. Rusharina, take care of yourselves. I will, don't worry. Hey, David. You know, the first time I laid eyes on you, I was struck by how simple-minded and naive you seemed. I knew you bore some special power. I thought if I kept you close, I could control you and have you use that power to Athlon's advantage. But hearing your words, I realize I've been blind. You've been the one in control all along, showing me the way. In the end, it's I who's truly been simple-minded. Thank you, Rush. But I suppose this really isn't the time for such sentimental drivel. All of Athlon's forces are to take up arms and strike down the Conqueror, to the Holy Plain. Yes, let's go. Right, so, let's save. Let's make sure I'm recording and stuff. I'm sure. Okay. Let's do this. I'll read the blurb as well, eventually.
Men! The fate of the world rests on the outcome of this battle. All troops, charge!
Let's do this. A battle for the ages. You think I won't be using Blackout and Mega Law and everything else if it comes up? You better believe I will. Here we go.
I hate these half-baked mutant
Maybe finish this with Mega Law. Yes, I'll save Gable for later.
Come on, let's do this.
Yep, let's do this. Bye. Yeah, these guys don't really stand a chance against my power.
You wanna play?
No worries. Hit me if you dare. See if I give a shit. I have the actual Duke of Gore on my side. What have you got? Fuck all. Bye.
They're flanking us?
Yeah, a bit. Don't worry about it. Goodbye. Next wave? Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
We'll fight you with all of our justice and weaponry. And you shall face death itself. Square in the eyes and take the piss out of him, probably. And then he'll use, you know, Reaping Blade 7 or whatever his attack would be in this game. Okay. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Actual moves that hit more people. Uh-oh. Luckily not that bad. Oh my. Doing one-shot wonders will never get old in any RPG. Especially when you know they're not that overpowered compared to the enemies you're fighting. More reinforcements. It's just a wisp of a thing. Big boy Pagus coming in. Clear up the mess. Hey. Less of that. I'll show you. Bye. Could you not? Unfortunately, because I reinforced midway through the turn, they all get to act. Which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Please. You're wasting your time. Anything you do is going to bother us. I don't need to strengthen my defences. I might as well just go and attack them. I could all flick ward, but not interested in that either. Let's blackout, why not? These guys may indeed die. Maybe the game knew that we were going to be paralysed before the game did it. Which is why it didn't give me any options to use combat arts. That'd be odd, but not impossible. You have a smoke bomb. How about this? Mine was a lot more powerful than yours, wasn't it? Hey. Fucking deserved that one for missing my spark. Prick. One day when I counter you, you'll be very upset.
It wasn't necessary.
Oh no, not double time 5. Yeah. A nice decent hit. Bye. Oh, there's a dragon.
Yeah, this is our big chance.
Right, we're gonna stay and get our HP up, if you don't mind. Give nearly 500 AP to our name. Maybe an eye cream? Yeah, there you go. That's an extra 1500 healing. That'll do. Bring it on. The Beastmasters are the ones with the dragon. We have a lot of AP. Looks like I can't use my AP fast enough. Which is good, in a way. I'll always be able to use my top moves if they come up in the list. More reinforcements, I see. Another dragon. Okay. Aren't they staying back, though? Or is he in the background not being shown yet? Maybe that's true. Another Megalore. Don't mind if I do. I wasn't going to use Blackout again. I didn't feel like I needed to. Maybe I'll come to regret that decision. But I don't think I will. Good job. With the old bewitchment. Bone Crusher. Oh yeah. Okay. Next. This is going to hurt. The cutting lunge is going to do like 1500 damage. No, it didn't do as much as I thought. Nice. Come on, buddy. You ready for this? Bam, 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 bam. That's all they heard because they died after that. Megalore. Yes. Bye. Dragon's still not interested in fighting, or are you actually interested in fighting me now? If Gaybog comes up again, I will use it this time. Oh, the Beastmasters are the dragon. Okay. Well, let's close in then. On the Beastmaster. Shielding him. I see. Oh, did I actually hurt them with the Megalore? Because they have a question mark, I can't see. Well, here we go. Let's do it.
These punks are mine.
Oh no, my morale. Not interested. A little bit interested in that though. I think the dragon's far from dead, but the little guy is actually quite close to dead. That was a lot of damage. Luckily, Gaybog's coming. Gaybog! Kill them all! Yes! Goodbye.
I hope I've grown
It
stronger
was
than
Last
before.
Thunderclap Retribution 2. 38,000 gold, near enough. Okay.
What's wrong?
I can't bind it.
The Conqueror's doing, huh?
I think so.
So we've come here for nothing. There must be another way to the Sacred Lands.
We will find a way, Lord David. There are many undiscovered remnants in existence. We simply need to find one that can take us there.
Will it really be that simple? We're running out of time.
We can't just roll over and give up, Dave.
Let's move!
I could go get you this shit, but I'm very busy actually just like trying not to die, so if you could, knock off. Right, we're going to Nagapur. Our next quest is to speak to Glennis some more. We need to speak to her until she leaves. When my town burned to the ground, all I could do was stand there and stare at what had become of it. That image is not something I will ever forget as long as I live and breathe. I've travelled across many lands in search of the man who caused such devastation. He will continue to roam the world until I get my revenge. That is when my journey will end. Don't worry, I'll sort it out. Right. Fight her back when we either speak to Glennis again or go to Underworld, and that's where she'll be. Hello, we're in Underworld. We're going to the pub just to see if Glennis is actually there. She may well be. There she is. Hello. Just look at the depravity of the Imperial City today. Sickening, isn't it? Though it goes to show that what goes around comes around. It's a fairly common rumour that treasures from many of the old kingdoms have begun circulating through the black market here. If something from my homeland has ended up there, I must have it, no matter the cost. Will you help me look? Let's go treasure hunting. Thank you. We'll be looking for something called the Spear of Origin. My homeland's good name, its history, its honour will not allow them to be swept away by the sea of corruption. I'm certain someone with ties to this black market is here in the Imperial City. It's just a matter of finding the right man. I'm certain someone with ties to the black market is here in the Imperial City. So they're definitely here. Okay. Well, let's look around for shinies. No shinies here. Look in the guild. Hello. Oh.
Hey kid, come here. You look like you got a good eye. You want something good? Check it out. The treasure of the old floating city, the Toe of the Dragon God. The techniques of this baby will have you ripping through enemy formations like dragons through nights, dig? Yeah, I thought it'd get your ears perking up. Dragons always grab the honies, right? Now, usually this will be a fortune. I barely want to let this baby go, but if you will cut you a deal, what'd you say?
Yeah, sure, all about that.
Good doing business with you.
I've got snake bite. Is that formation any good? Who fucking knows? Let's go. No shinies there. Is any shinies here? I'm just looking for blue shiny. Oh, there's a blue shiny. Oh, it's you again. Maybe a different guy, but he's got the same voice.
You again, huh? You're just in time. We got some new inventory. The treasure of the ancient mountain country, the epigraph of the 100 sages. Just skimming through is like studying with the most powerful sorcerers of the Empire. Now I'd like to cut your jib, so for you I'll let you have it for a fraction of its true worth. For steal, really. What do you say?
It's totally mine.
Good doing business with you.
Shard formula. I can now use shards and never ever actually use them.
Impressive.
Perfect. But I've got them all if I ever want to know how to use them.
Good doing business with you, yeah.
Okay. I'll just do the same thing again. We just go search through all the areas until we find a shining blue. He's not going to be in the God Emperor's room, that's for sure. Skippity-bop, beep-a-doop-boop. That's me trying to press the map button. Oh, hello.
Hello, mate.
It's fucking me.
You again? Can't get enough, eh? The Phantom City was respected by even the Imperator. This is their greatest treasure, the blade Finsternis. Or Finsternis. The blade means darkness. Trust me, I don't know if this is just anyone. Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
It's kind of pricey, but okay.
Good choice.
If someone wants it, they can have it.
Some new products should be coming my way soon. Oh, it makes it sound like it's hot goods. Oh, come get back to giving another contribution to Underworld's upkeep, eh?
Well, like you're going to spend it on the fucking upkeep of the town or city. Piss off. Okay, well, let's check the guild again. Nope. And we'll go back to the marketplace. It's cost me like half my fortune. Bastards. No big shinies on the map so far. Not obvious ones, anyway. Alright. Well. Hello? What? The Imperial Treasure at the land of the Imperator's second home, the Spear of Origin. It's worth every penny of the price. Jeez, okay. Fucking hell. Excellent. I remind you, once this transaction is complete, we shall be strangers. I trust you will keep this in all the highest confidence. This is farewell. We shall meet again. Venice, I got it. Finally, the Spear of Origin has returned to its rightful people. Rush, I can't even begin to thank you. My long journey has finally come to an end. I finally feel right in saying that. From now on, Rush, my life is yours. I'll fight for you with all I've got. Oh, you don't just say that. That's just odd.
Oh, hello.
Tatarachi. It's a good weapon. What about the Spear of Origin? Is that a good weapon? Apparently it doesn't exist as a real thing. It's probably a key item. I'm done with the quest, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Did I just miss it and the Spear of Origin is there? Sorry, I just got a very strange thing up my spine. You ever have that?
Huh?
It's like, nope. That's Fernsternis, or Fernsternis. Oh well, I'm sure someone will ask for it if it does exist as a real weapon. I've got the arch formation as well. Let's have a look through our formations just to see what we've got. Bat wings, casket, church bell, snake bite. Greatly improves defense and mobility of lead ranks but reduces attack. Okay, what else? I've got the arch formation too. Arch improves defensive lead ranks and mystic defensive backgrounds but forfeits the respective attacks. Whirlpool improves attacks and defense but reduces mobility of extremities. Scatter Swarm. There aren't many that just are a flat out increase anymore. What would get me the most increases now is actually just getting weapons and stuff. Now, I mean getting the right union people together. Where is my boy Jorgen? Because I need to give him his material. He is in Baltarosa. Now I need to find the best Jorgen. Not going to use him, but I just want to know which one the best one is. Aristocrat. Okay, I'm getting like weird tingles all the way up my spine. I don't like it. Apparently it's here, shining somewhere. Aha. There's the Shield of Remembrance. Now I need to go find the belt. I'll be right back. Okay, so the belt is apparently an Athlum. And once I get that, I can make him into the djinn that I've always hoped. The Belt of Remembrance. This is where the Valeria heart used to be, but it's not there no more. Okay. Let's go to Baltarosa and give them the good shit. So all you need to do for this quest is, once you've got all the things... I think I'm missing 2 still, but it doesn't matter, because the ones I want are already here. There are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have got all 7. Okay, so there's 7 items. You can make him anything you want out of the list of options using these 7. The reason why I need to do this is because to unlock the final side quest, you need to do all of the quests, including Amnesia. Okay. Jorgen, my man. So I need shield, boots, and belt. And none others. I got you some goods. Oh, it's the one I remember again. You look like you have something for me. 3 somethings even. Yeah, here you go. That. Shield, boots, and belt. That one's mine. That. No, that one's mine. Bandana, that one's mine. Book, no, that one's mine. Belt, that one's yours. This belt looks so old. No, no, call it experienced. Yes, yes, putting it on made me feel as if I overflowed with strength. That, boots. That one's yours. Why, these boots are the same as the ones I'm wearing now, just worn completely through. I must have made some incredible journeys in them. That's on yours too. Yes, I traveled many battlefields with a shield on my arm. Got me out of many a scrape. Every notch and dent brings me more memories of my battles. These 3 items, can I have them? Yep. Yes, I remember. I'm not fully mortal. I'm sure a full explanation would be wasted on you, so let's just say it's not Mitra blood that flows through my veins. However, I'm still an imperfect being. Only in exchange for the temporary loss of my memories was I allowed to stay in this world. So, that's who I am. Well, I really should give you something. Ah yes, take this. Stacked attack. Thanks to your help, I've been able to remember how I've lived, and how I've come to where I am today. But the past is not everything. From now on, I must find how to live in my present. That said, I believe it's well past time to get started. Thank you, Rush. Someday we may meet again. Right, now, where does he get hired from? Where does he get hired from? Dee-ba-dee-dee-ba-dee-dee-dee. In the Baltarosa Guild. Okay. More money to spend. But he is like a demigod now, so that's pretty good. Apparently Jin is not the best version of him you can get. Although I'm not going to be using him at all. Apparently Sage is a fairly good one to get. And some of them learn special moves too. Jorgen and Zolian. They're both people I need to add.
New memories await us.
Okay, Zolian. You start with Caustic Blast, the Spirit, so you're quite close to actually getting Cachexia. Some of the guides say to start using Zolian. I used Violet and Rago, which took me a lot longer than it needed to take, considering you can start with people who are nearly there.
I don't have a lot of self-confidence.
Jorgen, you're fine. You start with the Trident, you start with Permafrost, which is pretty good. And I could upgrade your weapon for not much either, but we're done. Okay, so next time, I think with that, all of the quests in the game are done. Without, much pomp or circumstance, it's just over. So, Things Unchangeable should be the last quest I go to. And so, depending on the time this video's been going, 40 minutes. Nope, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm such an arsehole. I know, I'm sorry. See you guys next time when we do the final quest of the game and then continue with the story. Goodbye.